Yes, guys. Yes, guys. Better get that there. I'm in Glasgow, y'all. David Valentine, David, where is David? I thought you'd be here, I thought you'd be here. Is there something going on today? Oh, lovely to see you anyway, yeah, lovely to see you. I'll try. Yes, Jackie, yes, Nick. I'm in Scotland, I'm in Glasgow, guys. Glasgow. I'm on Glasgow Green, Commonwealth Monument. Commonwealth Monument, Glasgow Green. I've just seen Amber. Oh, she's lovely, Amber. And I'm with Davy and Caroline from East Kilbride. Let's have a look here. Where is David? Where is David Valentine? So yes, guys, Glasgow Green here, Commonwealth Monument. I've got the weekend off with my mates David. There's Caroline now with a top on. Got weekend with my mates Davy and Caroline, and I'm so relaxed and chilled out you couldn't make it up, guys. Honestly, I am. It's cold, but I'm not bothered. I'm relaxed, chilled out, and I'm loving it, guys, loving it. Quite a few people, couple of hundred I think here. So we're in Glasgow Green, guys. See the flags. Look at my colours. I've got my colours on as well. I'm in Scotland, so I've got my tie, my lovely hat, nice and spongy. Caroline, Arlene got me that hat, and we both bought the tie from Edinburgh. God bless her. I actually remember that guy from last time I were here. David Valentine, where is he?
Something special, and it's getting out of sight. There's no connection, you to be ships passing in the night. You got your heads in your hands while you're walking. You got no time to chat, just techno talking. Communications artificial, false connection superficial. You're living in a dream world, the algorithm blues. It takes away the words you speak and tells you what to choose. It sets the rules, calculates, it tells you what to make. Your privacy has disappeared, critique your life or see, yeah. To see what's true and see what's not. You can search the web, big and slide. But if it's truth you see, then search inside. Observations of a man, execution of a plan. Disconnected from the heart, lost in the blind. It's time to reclaim your mind. Don't believe in all you see, but your heart beats don't set you free. Webs are built to snare the prey, unlock your minds, come out to play. Reclaim your mind. You're living in a dream world, the algorithm blues. It takes away the words you speak and tells you what to choose. It sets the rules, calculates, it tells you what to think. Your privacy has disappeared, critique your life will see, yeah. Shoot, you got it all at fingertips, but it's inside me with a glimpse. A stellar matrix you will find connects your heart to your mind. There's a universal gateway inside. Is it just me? Or is something out of place?
Caroline, come on. Just, I don't even know Amber, I'll just introduce you to Amber. Amber, my mate, Caroline, Amber. I'm staying with Caroline and David in East Kilbride, it is. So, and they've known us for a few years. And we're friends of mine.
You look like a party, you let me out.
Pardon?
You don't remember me?
No.
I'm Pedro.
Oh, right, yeah, I remember you now.
Yeah.
I've seen you over in the square. And I was dressed like this last time. Yeah. Arlene.
What political party are you in?
My own political party. I've got my own. National Housing Party. Yeah, here. 4 years now. 4 years. Look, there we are. Look, that's mine. Pedro. You had one last time. We gave you one last time. Yeah. Been a bit amber.
Watch sun go down, fly through the night, no need for me to fly. Another scam in mind, another part of the agenda.
I've been loads, mate. I've been to Inverness, as far up as Loch Ness. I went to a place called Sheen, and that's the farthest I've been away from Manchester on the British Isles. Oh! How you feel, mate? Are you live? Are you live?
No, don't just look like you're on it.
John Lawrence nationalising party. Guys, I'm at Glasgow Green. Say no to digital ID. Yeah, you too, mate. You too. David Ballantyne, he's been on our show. Come on, David.
Paul Ballantyne at the South of Scotland, second regional vote and get me in and let me go to town on the politicians.
Oh, we're loving
Alliance
it.
for Democracy and Freedom.
Yep, Alliance for Democracy and Freedom. Obviously, we support them. I'm going to move out of the way. A bit loud there. So, Alliance for Democracy and Freedom, David Ballantyne, running in elections. Second vote on Scotland South, I think it is. It's running in elections, which is a positive thing, and we support that all through and through. I want to get around there now.
Thank you.
No to 15-minute zones, no to digital ID, no to cashless society. Your children's futures at stake. Good little banner that, I like that. I'm in Glasgow, guys. I'm on Glasgow Green. Commonwealth Monument's behind me there. That colourful looking thing there. Loads of people. I've just seen Amber. Pedro, guy I met with Arlene a couple of years ago. Ken Thompson, Alistair McConaughey, David Ballantyne, Ian, lad we've had on our show. Loads of people. So it's lovely. It's a lovely day. And I've got a bit of a rep up here. I've been up a few times. Alistair, you alright there?
And I heard that when they stopped.
Right.
right. I'll watch out for him anyway. I'm
Where's David gone now? The bearded David.
That's the Nelson Monument.
All right, yeah.
That was the first monument to Nelson in Britain, even before the Trafalgar Square.
All
one.
right, nice.
40 years before the Trafalgar Square one.
Well, we went up there last time we were here, I think, me and Arlie, and we had a good look round.
Stand up, take your freedom back. Stand up, take your freedom back. Stand up.
Nelson Monument. We'll have to get up there sometime.
Take your freedom back. Thank you very much. This is the last song. It's called Rise.
Oh, songs don't do well on YouTube. It'll cut me off and ban me from monetizing.
find. And souls we spark their body parts. We are human and brave for a while. Take now, dear strangers everywhere. And you take now, dear strangers everywhere.
I met this guy before, him holding speaker, here singing. Oh. Yeah, David said don't wear the Union Jack stuff. Well, that's what he said, but when I go home, whenever I go home, I'm going to wear my Union Jack hat, suit and all that on the train and at Glasgow and all that when I'm going home. Probably Monday morning or Monday dinner.
Thank you very much.
We're already here, mate. Not like the three-man demo me, Peter and Dorothy did. Good turnout this. And there's all different kinds of people here. That's a mad thing on these digital ID things. You will find there's a lot of people who just wouldn't be on marches who've turned up for it. And we find now Liverpool actually. Liverpool were like that.
Am I doing my speech now?
Yes, okay.
Yep. Can I get the mic then?
Glasgow Green, cold, overcast. Good few people here though, I must say. And you know, I've been Glasgow several times for demos, and they are always pretty good. We've had singers, drums are banging, they're always jumping around, plenty of banners. So there is someone here. I'll try and see if I can. That woman under umbrella there with white coat on. She's a school teacher who said about, or the counsellor who said about kids being bullied by other people in schools.
I actually got your number when you text me. I tried to save your account.
You are the harvest. You are the prize. The harvest controlling your
A lot of filmers here, and I've had quite a few photos already because I've got my Scottish stuff on, and Davey and Caroline, they've been pulled as well. They've had a few photographs as well with that top on.
Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, please take the placard. We've got plenty of placards in this piece. So, I'm speaking of my own accord. I'm not representing anyone else. Nobody is controlling what I say. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a dream. Let us not wallow in the valley of despair. I say to you today, my friends, that in spite of the difficulties and frustration of the moment, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in our ancestors' ethics. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the green hills of Glasgow, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at a table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even in the city of London, a corrupted state, sweltering with the heat of injustice and oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that our children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by a digital ID social credit score, but by the content of their character. Ladies and gentlemen, I make no apology for drawing on the words of Martin Luther King Jr. because we are now defending our fundamental rights against a modern slavery, a digital slavery. Just last week we learned that the U-turn by Sir Keir Starmer, chivalrous knight of the realm and leader of His Majesty's government in His Majesty's fake democracy. Having previously said that you would need digital ID in order to work in the UK, we are now told this would not be mandatory after all. I want us to celebrate this win over the powers that should not be. We are the winners. We are the leaders, and we have won the latest battle. I see faces here today who have been stalwart warriors, defending all of us against the tyranny of digital slavery. I want to thank you who have joined me with the placards. Those who have joined me with placards week after week in all weather, spreading the word against digital ID and all aspects of digital slavery. You know who you are. We have played our part in this victory alongside other warriors throughout the country and indeed globally. 3 million people signed the e-petition against the introduction of digital ID, and what happened? An unattributed, faceless bureaucrat tried to pretend that people power makes no difference. They tried to dishearten us, and they sent an email saying that by the end of this Parliament, employers will have to check the new digital ID when conducting a right-to-work check. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we now have it documented that they were bluffing. As even the BBC state-sponsored propaganda has reported that government drops plans for mandatory digital ID to work in the UK. I want to say that this climb down is a true victory, and it's thanks to you. It's thanks to the people who signed the e-petition. Yes, I know that many of you will not agree with petitions because we do not have to ask permission from the politicians for our fundamental rights. However, a petition can send them a strong message to remind them who they serve. Parliamentary representatives are supposed to serve the people, but these servants sometimes think they are our masters. Let us remind the nonsensical, wannabe pharaohs and their minions that they will never be our masters. Ladies and gentlemen, even the BBC is reporting that the next government U-turn could be so-called government plans to scale back jury trials. The control freaks do not want out-of-control juries to make their own mind up. They would rather have compromised judges doing the bidding of an elite oligarch slave owner class. We won this battle. However, we all know that this is just one battle in an ongoing war. We have great visionaries such as Ian Davis and others who warn that this apparent U-turn is only a superficial gloss designed to deceive us. Ian Davis is correct. He warns that the real problem of the technocratic dark state, which is the title of his book, is that the globalist slavery systems go way beyond government in Westminster. Rather, they lie with creepy digital spying companies, such as Palantir, with its claws in the NHS data. These lawless, oligarch-owned, panopticon control freak digital rapists are in the process of hacking all databases, even when they are not yet centralized into an official digital ID social credit score system. Ian Davis has also made the sharp observation that it is not the digital ID that is the real problem. He points out that digital ID is different from digital identity. This can be part of the deception because people consider an ID card to be a way to prove who you say you are, whereas digital identity is much more than digital ID. Digital identity is a fusion of every bit of data which exists about you from the timeline of where you were throughout your entire life, and who you met, and who you communicated with, and what was the content of that communication, and what you like, and what you dislike, and what resources you have or have not. The real problem is when your digital identity is catalogued as part of the digital slavery plantation owner slave catalogue and assigned a social credit score which determines what you can and cannot do, where you can and cannot go, what you can and cannot communicate, what you can and cannot buy or sell. Ian Davis is right, and it is scary how far these white-collar bandits will go in order to digitally rape all of humanity. But let us not wallow in that valley of despair. We will find a way to overcome them, keep the faith. Nature is too complex to be controlled, and that is why control freaks are destined and doomed to failure. We are going to win this, and all we need to do is to talk about it, because when we talk about it, we work out in our minds a million little ways in which we can throw spanners into their slavery works. And when they understand the problem we're up against, every right-minded person in the world will now throw spanners into those corrupt anti-human mechanisms. Our rights are fundamental, or some may say God-given. And they are not for creepy control freaks to give or take from us. The problem those wannabe pharaohs cannot escape from is that decent human beings have ethics. Technology can be used for good, but it can also be used for evil. Right now, ethics and principles established since ancient times are being ridden roughshod over. The same people who say we need digital ID to defend against fraud, corruption and criminal gangsters are showing themselves to be fraudulent, corrupt and gangsters. They imprison people without trial. They block people's bank accounts without fair process. They censor your online speech arbitrarily. Kidnapping is okay. Arbitrary killing is being normalized. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a dream that Glasgow and the UK will lead the world in re-establishing ancient ethics and reject digital slavery. I can tell you from the support our placards get from Glasgow cyclists and pedestrians and motorists, including lorry drivers, that Glasgow is against all aspects of digital slavery. Maybe Glasgow City Council should show some leadership and declare a digital slavery-free zone. Maybe the devolved government in Edinburgh can do the same. Maybe we can reject companies like Palantir accessing NHS data. And maybe we can sanction all companies involved in data harvesting and the new exploitation of a new digital slavery plantation owner class. Let us lead the world in rejecting the new digital slavery and re-establish the ancient ethics. Let us demand.
People power united together! People power united together! People power united.
Let us demand that if we have so-called government, it should be small government with a duty to defend people from exploitative digital slavery. Let us demand that any government must actually serve the people instead of trying to control them. Let us demand that government overreach is stopped. Let us demand that any government that is deemed necessary should restrict itself to simple services like bin collection. or basic infrastructure such as electricity grid and water supply. Let us demand that government stop using non-free software which steals people's data coercively and against their will. Let us insist on free software as defined by the Free Software Foundation, and that every individual owns their own data and cannot have it taken with coercive mechanisms such as tick boxes to give it up or not proceed. This coercive behaviour is unethical. We must resist coercion of all types, including physical rape and including digital rape.
People are united together.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a yes-no question for you. Who wants the newborn babies in their family to be assigned a social credit score by oligarch-controlled Palantir assisted by the NHS?
No!
No. The people of Glasgow and the people of the UK and the people of the world are not having this new slavery. If you know this message, you are the resistance. If it's new to you, then join the resistance. Join us with placards or set up your own group and make sure to talk about it. That's how we win. Thank you.
Talking about placards, if you grab your placards, Audrey's going to come up for 4 or 5 minutes and just, she's kindly travelled here today. Ryan contacted her, so give her a big cheer and then get ready to head into town in 5 minutes.
People are united together.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hello.
Oh!
Lovely to see you all here today. Real people with real faces, no avatars, no QR codes round your neck, giving you permission to live your life. That is fantastic. I'm a local Reform Scotland councillor for Glasgow, which means I live in the real world. You know, the world where your bin collections go uncollected for weeks on end and we have potholes big enough to lose a taxi in. That's the world that I live in. But today, I want to talk about something a bit bigger than the council, because the digital ID nonsense is not coming from there. It's coming straight from Labour in Westminster and their army of quangos. You know the quangos that nobody voted for, nobody can explain what they actually do, but somehow they've all got offices, logos and lanyards and budgets to choke a horse, those people. Westminster under Labour is an absolute shambles. Every time there's a problem, they don't fix it, they launch a task force, set up a committee and give it a title like the National Digital Future Oversight Delivery Unit.
Shame on them!
And then they hand it a budget bigger than Glasgow City Council's pothole budget for the year, which is saying something. Have you ever phoned a government helpline and been told your call's important to us, and then you put on hold enough time to go and make a cuppa, forget why you phoned in the first place, and then get cut off? Yep. That's what they're trying to do to us digitally.
Shame on them!
Have you ever filled out a government form online only to be told that you need to print it off, sign it, scan it back on, post a copy, and then phone 3 days later to make sure it's arrived?
Shame on them!
That's what they're trying to do. They call the digital ID simple. This from a Westminster Labour government who takes 6 months, 3 departments and a lawyer to work out what a woman is. They tell us it will be secure, as secure as the departments that lose their laptops, leak data, and hold an inquiry into why the last inquiry did not work. They tell us it will be voluntary, but that is until you want to go on holiday, get a job, have a bank account, and have a home.
Lambs to the slaughter!
It's not voluntary.
Lambs to the
at all.
slaughter!
Locally, let's be honest, Glasgow, we know this only too well. If they want to trust the council, who can't collect your bins in time, managing our digital ID, it's going to go wrong. It is going to go wrong like most other things. Why on earth would we trust that? Digital ID isn't about efficiency, it's about control without accountability. When it goes wrong, and let's be honest, it's a big win and not an if, it's a win, there will be no answers. We won't get answers. We will get passed from the council to a company to a helpline that's open between 10:05 and 10:15 every alternative Tuesday. And then we'll get an automated service telling us to press 1, 2, 3 or 4 when none of those options actually apply to why we're phoning in the first place. So they tell you if you've got nothing to hide, you've got nothing to worry about. I've got nothing to hide, but I'm worried. I am worried for my children, I'm worried for my grandchildren, and I'm worried for the future of this country if this goes ahead. Folks, each and every single one of you have the power to do something about this. Please do not underestimate power. People power can overturn the government at any point if you make a loud Reform Scotland say no to digital ID, no to digital control, and no to a system that once it's enforced, it will only ever grow in control and it will never shrink. Let's say no!
No! Hey!
That was brilliant. If you could grab a placard if you like, and you can keep those, the yellow ones, if you could drop at the steps at the end. But it would help a lot if you pick up the black ones because we've got hundreds of them. We're about to get ready to go.
We're walking into Glasgow. What are we doing? Are we walking with them? All right. Right. Is it not far? Is it not? All right. Right. Well, I'm all right. It's up to you. It's up to you if you want to go there. I'm good for it. All right. Just stopping this now.